morning, children. In the last class, we have studied the animals and their young ones. I showed you in the textbook also the animals and the young ones with their mother. See, elephant with the young one and lion with the young one, cub, calf and the cat with the kitten. Now, there are two different ways which the animal reproduces. What are they? One is some animals they lay eggs and some animals they give directly birth to the babies. Now today we will learn the animals that lays eggs, and within the egg how the baby develops. Okay, then the structure of an egg. Let us study about the structure of an egg. Now, in the morning, you take one egg for the breakfast and you make omelette, isn't it? When you break the egg, now I have this egg, hen's egg. Can you see this hen's egg? Yes, when you take this egg and break it, what do you see? You break this egg and collect it in a bowl. What do you see? You will see the yellowish color, yellow substance and a white sticky substance, isn't it? So, and the outer layer also you are seeing this breaking. But when this egg gets warmed, then this will develop into a chick. This hatches and the baby bird comes out of it. So let us study what's going on inside the egg, internal egg. The structure of an egg, you can see the outer layer. This is the hard shell which protects the inside, the whatever the inside the structure is there, that will be protected by this hard shell. And below that, when you break it, you will find the white color sticky substance, that is albumen, watery type. That is albumen, 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 and inside that you will find the yellow color. This is what the egg. Egg. So inside the egg, whatever the baby develops, the growing baby is called the embryo. Growing baby is called the embryo, and this yolk provides food for the embryo, and the albumin also provides the water to the embryo. And this egg hard shell, it protects the whole process. Whatever the process is going on inside, this hard shell, this shell protects inside the layers. Have you understood? Now, within the egg, the embryo goes through various stages of development. The embryo develops only when it is kept warm. Means the hen, it sits, the mother hen sits on this egg, it gets warmed, then only the baby will be developing inside the bed. When you remove or when you take out the hen, what will happen? This will not get warm and the baby will not develop inside the egg. That's why it needs warmth. How your mother covers in the cold and keeps you the warmness, gives you the warmness, no? So like that only and when you are there when the baby develops in the mother's womb, it will be very warm. Then only the baby develops. Suppose if it doesn't get the warmth, the egg doesn't get the warmth, then this will not develop. The baby will not develop inside this egg. That is, growing baby is called embryo. Have you understood? Once again, I will repeat for you. This covers the hard shell, protects the embryo. The whiter color, whiter layer. Can you see this? White. This is very hard. Unless and until you break it, this will not break. Isn't it? So, the outer layer is called a hard layer. It is very hard. This is called a eggshell. This white is called the eggshell. You will find the whitish sticky substance below that, inside it. That is called the albumen. This is a watery type. It provides water, and within that you will find the yellow substance, yellow color substance. It is called the yolk, and yolk provides food to the embryo. Yolk provides food to the embryo. Have you understood? White color. This white is called a eggshell, which is very hard, and when you break it, first what it comes, the water is sticky substance, it falls down. That is called the albumen, and the yellow color later it falls down. What is that? The yolk. Yolk provides the food for the embryo. The growing baby is called embryo. And now, how many days does it take to develop inside egg? It takes 20 to 21 days. This is the hen's egg. So different animals, when they lay eggs, it takes, the duration is also different. So for the hen's egg, it will be so it will be 20 to 21 days. Okay. Once again, I'll read. So this one, you will find a little bit different diagram what I drew here on the board, and it is there in your textbook. This is also correct diagram, and this is also with whatever it is given, because I drew the whole egg. And given the structure inside the egg, the structure of an egg. This is also correct diagram. You too can see this diagram. See, the outer layer, which is broken one, is called the egg shell, and the yellowish you will find in your textbook, it is called the yolk, and the white color is called the albumin. The growing baby inside the egg, the growing baby is called the embryo. Now, the structure of an egg, have you understood? All of you, look at the board. Once again, I'll explain you. Animals, they reproduce in two different ways. Some animals like crocodiles, ducks, hens and all, they lay eggs. Even the snake also lay eggs. After some time, few weeks, they will be in the mother's womb, and the eggs will be coming out. They lay egg, and the eggs, this is the structure of an egg. The hard outer layer is called a eggshell, and the white sticky substance, which you can say watery type, is called the albumen. And the yellow substance, you will find it little bit, it is hard, that is called a yolk. And the whole thing, the growing baby, is called a embryo. Albumin provides water, and the yolk provides food to the embryo. All of you, did you understand? Now let us study. Now I'll show you the cycle, life cycle of this hen. Hen lays egg. After few days, hatches out, and the chick comes out of this egg. And again, when it grows elderly, it develops into a elder hen. You can see again this mother hen means hen, it will lay egg, and again it develops and changes into chick. So it has to go through several stages. Within the egg, the embryo goes through various stages of development. The embryo develops only when it is kept warm. The mother bird sits on the egg and provides warmth to it. In a few days, the egg hatches and the baby bird comes out of it. Hatching means what? It will break the egg and the baby bird comes out of it. When the baby bird comes out of it, it is called the hatching. It is called hatching. Now let us read out. All of you keep your textbook in front of you and look at me. I will also show you the textbook page number 206. I'll read out this. Look at this. Let us now examine the inside of a bird's egg. There is a hard shell called the egg shell that protects the growing baby bird called the embryo within the egg. Eggshell. The white of the egg called the albumen. The yellow yolk has food for the embryo, but how does a baby bird come out of the egg? Within the egg, the embryo goes through various stages of development. The embryo develops only when it is kept warm. The mother bird sits on the egg and provides warmth to it. In a few days, the egg hatches and the baby bird comes out of it. You can see this the process. Have a look and little you think it about it. Think it over how it comes out. I have showed you the egg also. If you are making breakfast, omelette, first you examine it and remember the parts which I labeled here. You can see, think it over and read this paragraph once again. Once again, I'll read out this paragraph. All of you keep open your textbook in front of you. The structure of an egg. Let us now examine the inside of a bird's egg. There is a hard shell called the egg shell that protects the growing baby bird called the embryo. The whole process is called the embryo. Within the egg shell is the white of the egg. This part, the whole part is called the white of the egg, called the albumen. The yellow yolk has food for the baby. Yellow yolk has a food for the baby. The yellow yolk has food for the embryo. But how does a baby bird come out of the egg? Within the egg, the embryo goes through various stages of development. The embryo develops only when it is kept warm. The mother bird sits on the egg and provides warmth to it. In a few days, the egg hatches and the baby bird comes out of it. You too read again and again. Then in my next video, I'll explain you some more animals. They lay eggs. Thank you.